So good to see you all again. Well, I am back with another favorite recent purchases video. You guys seemed to really like that last time, so I thought let's do it again, and today are going to be all my absolute favorite purchases from June and July. I want to say I have about 15 things to share with you guys. Yeah, that's a lot. They're in no particular order, so let's get started. The first two things are actually part of what I'm wearing today. Let's talk about these pants. These are linen pants. They are cream and gray striped. Got them from J. Crew Factory, and they are really a nice fitting pair of pants. I like the elastic waistband, and it also has a drawstring tie in the front that gives you a little bit more flexibility. I like the length on these, and the linen is perfect for summertime, especially when you have all that heat you're dealing with. And what I bought to go with it is this little ruffled tank top that I'm wearing under the vest. This came from Old Navy. I thought it was adorable. I love the neckline on this, and of course the little ruffle sleeves. It's ribbed, and the color is such that of course it's gonna go with a lot and really matches with these pants really well. I've shown the vest that I'm wearing as well a few times on my channel, but the thing is, because it was the springtime that I bought this and it came out, right now, the only thing I'm seeing left on the Nordstrom website is size extra large in this vest. They have sold out, unfortunately. And then the shoes that I'm putting with this outfit are the brand new ones that I just got from Nordstrom. I saw these and I kept thinking about them, and I couldn't get them out of my head when I left the store. I was looking at other things. So I knew I had to go back. I knew I had to go back and get them. So the buckle is what was calling my name initially, and the little fraying around the material edges, it gives you kind of that unique, different look. They're very comfortable. The color will go with a ton. As far as I know, you can only get these at Nordstrom. And in fact, all Nordstroms are not created equal. I went to one that's about an hour away from my house, and that's where I actually found these. But then, just the other day, I'm in my closer Nordstrom. They were nowhere to be found. So it goes to kind of show you that even when you go shopping in store, you're not always gonna see everything that's available. They will have much more to choose from on their sites than in store in person. So it just worked out that day that I was in that other store and found these, because otherwise I probably would have never saw them. The next item I was so excited to find. This was back in the beginning of June in Las Vegas when I went on my vacation. Now you've seen this purse before, so I'm not talking about the purse today, but what I'm talking about is this gold chain. This purse was initially just a shoulder bag, and I really love to wear my purses crossbody. So I was in the Coach store and I came across this gold chain that you could really use on any purse as long as it has gold on it that the gold tones match. So the reason why I want to show this to you is because whether you have a Coach purse or you have some other type of purse that you're looking for a crossbody chain for, they sell these chains separately in Coach. This quality of the chain is so good. I was really impressed for $35. So I got a little story to tell you. Recently, like within a couple days ago, my daughter comes to me with an idea to go on this mother-daughter trip together to the French Riviera. I'm like, how can I say no to a special experience like that to create these lasting memories together? So because we're leaving in 6 weeks, I decided to use Babbel to brush up on my French, because Babbel is one of the top language learning apps in the world. You can literally start speaking a real conversational language in 3 weeks, and their program is actually designed by language teachers. And because I know this is going to be one of the top phrases that I'm going to be using probably all the time, and if you're over 50, you're going to understand why in a minute, I decided to learn this first. Au soleil toilette? Merci. What does that mean? Where is the restroom? Thank you. Now do you see where I was going with making sure I learned that phrase? So if you have a trip coming up that you want to brush up on your language skills for as well, click the link down in the description box and in the comment section to get 60% off your subscription. Also, comment down below, what language would you want to learn and why? So I am so excited about that. We've got the flight booked and we're working on all the rest. Now the next favorite purchase I would totally purchase again is this green eyelet dress that I had picked up from Kohls, believe it or not. It is still available for $28. It's now on sale. This eyelet design I have seen everywhere this summer. It is such a big trend. I love the fit of this dress. I like the puffiness of the sleeves. The coloring of this green is amazing. I've worn this out to dinner a few times, and it is really just a stunning, easy dress for summertime. The next outfit includes two of my favorites that I got probably in the end of June, and one that I just purchased, but I had to show you because I got it for the deal of a century, okay? So let's start with these earrings. That's the deal. These earrings I just recently picked up from Walmart for $1. I don't have a link for you, unfortunately, because they were in the clearance area, but check your Walmart in store because they may still have these available. I just picked them up last week. It'll kind of just jazz up and make your outfit look a little bit more summery. And then this pink top, I got this from Amazon. You've seen me wear it actually in a video a couple of times. Love this pink color. A V neckline, honestly, is my favorite. I don't know if it came in round neck or not, but it did come in other colors, but I do like these flutter sleeves, and I'm sure you know why, because they do help to hide a part, at least, of the little chiclets that form in these corners down here, okay? And, you know, so when you're wearing something like this, it gives it a little coverage. But it also adds to the shoulder area, just adds some detail, some interest. Now, who this kind of top might not work for is if you're already broad-shouldered, you probably don't want to add bulk to your shoulder area because it will make you look wider. So unless that's you, this top would look really cute. And I paired it with this skirt that I picked up from the Loft. This is probably my favorite jean skirt I can think of that I've had in quite a while. I love the buttons all the way down the front. I love the little pockets in the front. It just, there's detail going on in it. Do you hear that? Bentley is asleep on the ottoman over there, and he must be dreaming about kicking somebody's butt or running from somebody because he's making those little noises as he's sleeping. It's like he's dreaming. He's having a bad dream. Okay, back to the skirt. It's a great coloring. For me, it works as far as the length goes. It's not too short for me at all. It may be for you. It may not work for everybody, but you know, try it out if you feel it could. And a jean skirt is gonna go with so much, especially in the summertime or when you're living down in warmer weather. You could get a lot of use out of the skirt. All right, the next couple items are literally staples for me that I wear several times a week because I wear them both when I either go to the gym or out walking. They're perfect for that. Number one are these workout shorts that I picked up from Walmart. They are so comfortable. They have an elastic waist, which I really like, and it's like a double layer short. So it's got this kind of looser layer on the top that's kind of got a fun pattern to it. And then underneath that, connected, is a pair of bike shorts so that they're not, you know, they hug you a little bit more. You're not gonna see anything. Now, they're not real long. So if you need something that comes way down on your leg, these are not gonna be for you. But if you don't really mind, these shorts are great for working out because it gives you the flexibility when it's hot outside and you don't want to wear leggings. And these t-shirts are perfect to go with these shorts. They're $5 each at Walmart for just your plain t-shirt, but they have so many different colors. And they've got the V-neck, which I love, and they also have a rounded neck. And so far, I've owned 2 of these. 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 I've owned 2 of th my t-shirts for a long time and washed and worn them several times. So if someone tells you don't get those $5 t-shirts from Walmart because you wash them one time and they fall apart, that is not true. I have never had that happen to me. So I don't know what these people are doing in their wash, but it has never happened to me. Before we move on to my last couple of clothing items to show you, I thought I would go over a few non-clothing items that are still in my absolute favorite category for this session. I never knew how much I actually needed a new hair dryer until we went to Las Vegas. I didn't take my hair dryer there because most hotels have a hair dryer to use, right? And my hair dryer that I have at home is old. I mean, it's older than dirt. And I just kept using it, and it works. It still works. So we go to Las Vegas. I use the hair dryer in the hotel, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this hair dryer blew my hair dry in like a fraction of the time of my dryer I have upstairs that's older than dirt. So I liked the hair dryer in the hotel so much, I ordered it while we were there on Amazon and had it delivered here. It's compact, it's not that expensive. I like the little, the little head that it's got on it here. I use this kind of thing all the time when I blow dry my hair. Anyway, I wanted to show this to you in case anyone else is out there in the same circumstance that I was, where it's like, okay, I think I'm probably need to be in the market for a new hair dryer. I was blown away at how much faster this dried my hair. The next favorite, if you're looking for a really good face mask that doesn't leave your skin sticky and tacky feeling afterwards, I found one that I actually love. I get it from Walmart, and they're a couple bucks, $2, $3 each, which isn't bad compared to a lot of other ones. It is by Neutrogena. And it is this Hydro Boost hydrating mask. Love it. I keep it on for like 20 minutes or so. It comes in 2 pieces though. It's not one full piece. It's not a big deal though. I put the bottom one on, stick that, put the top piece on, stick that, good to go. Okay, the other thing I just replenished for myself, and I love these things. And I don't know if you've ever tried them before. Some of you probably have. But if you haven't, there are these little sponges that you hang in your shower. I just purchased a rose scented sponge, and you are supposed to get like 14 to 16 different washes with this. And at first, because they are a little bit harder at first, so the first couple times I'm using it, it actually is like a little bit of a exfoliator too on your skin. And then as it gets softer, it's still got the soap in there, but it's not as much of an exfoliator as it is when you first start out. Love these things for my shower though, and it's something that usually the scent is not something my husband's gonna wanna go for. So it's like my little thing to hang up in the shower and use. And this thing, I know I just talked about this in my last Amazon video, but you might have missed it. If you are a person that likes to have something that you are doing, something in your hands that you're kind of working with. It's one of those things that's just satisfying because it just is so squishy, but it feels so good in your hand. This thing would also be good for people who are going through physical therapy and they need something for their hands to strengthen their hands. This is great. Not very expensive on Amazon. And this would be something for all ages. Adults, you could give it to your grandkids, kids, and they would love this kind of thing. Now, as I mentioned in the Amazon video, there are different versions of this on Amazon. I'm gonna put the exact link for this one in the description box so that you know you're gonna get the same consistency inside as I have here, because my daughter had bought a 3-pack and it looks the same. But we got them out of the package and they're very watery on the inside, totally different consistency. So you've got to get this one to know what I'm talking about. Now I know it's summer, okay? And it's warm in a lot of places right now. I'm getting ready to go to Alaska. We're leaving in a couple weeks now, I think. And so I'm looking for clothes that will be a little bit on the warmer side, because even in the summer there, you're not going to get great temperatures. Maybe you'll see 70. You're going to be like, oh my God, I can't even look at that. But just look at it to consider for your cooler months, wherever it is you live, because these two things I could totally wear in Florida even in the wintertime, and they would be great options. The first pair are these joggers that I just picked up from Amazon. What is so special about them? They look like and they feel like a sweat material on the outside, but check this out. They are totally Sherpa lined. So when you put them on, not only do they feel buttery soft against your legs, but this Sherpa is going to feel so warm up against your skin. It's going to keep you way warmer than a pair of jeans or a pair of regular thin joggers or leggings when it's really cold out for you. Just be open-minded that you may not need these today, okay? But for the colder weather that you will have coming up eventually, these are a winner chicken dinner. And this next item, which at some point of the year you will all need as well, is this new jacket that I got. It is a full-length zip in the front. It is by Patagonia. My husband has one of these already, and he's had it for years now, but it's not a full zip. It's like a quarter zip. And he will take that down to Florida and wear it all the time in the winter there, because on the cooler days, it really keeps him cozy. I've not bought one yet, but because we're going to Alaska, I'm like, maybe I need to check one out for myself. First of all, love the color. Love the color. They had other colors too, but on the inside, it's so soft. But this is the kind of thing that's going to be really a staple in your closet for those cooler months, because you can always pull out a jacket and wear it with your jeans or whatever. You'll always need some kind of jacket. And I would personally rather spend the money on some kind of jacket that's actually going to keep me warm than spending it on a sweatshirt jacket that, you know, yeah, it'll add an extra layer to you, but will it really keep you warmer? Not really. So remember, all the links are going to be down in the description box below and pinned in the comment section. And thanks again so much to Babbel for sponsoring this video. Make sure you click that link to save 60% off your subscription. Until next time, my friends, stay beautiful on the inside and out.